Adidas, Shein, Calvin Klein. Now let's get started. What's up guys, welcome back or welcome to the channel if you're new. It's Sahara. So today I'm going to be doing this minimalistic type of makeup look. I added a little bit more eyeshadow than I originally intended to. I was like, we could turn this into a little date night makeup tutorial with minimal makeup on, but I'm going to be trying some of those makeup products that I said that I purchased from Temu after the other makeup products were sent to me free from Temu to review for you guys. So I went out and purchased, you know, some that caught my attention, some that caught my eye after that previous video that I will, you know, link across here. But this is the makeup look. This is my hat. I'm just wearing this hat right now because I'm actually going to be taking pictures after. But anyway, let's just get started on this video. All right, so got you guys all zoomed in. I got samples when I did a Sephora haul a while back, and I got some of the NARS samples. Vanilla Light 2. I just want to use it up before it actually dries up. And I've never tried the NARS creamy concealer before. I've actually never tried any NARS face products before. The Maybelline concealer, the old one that they had that people used to say was a dupe for the NARS one. Instead of actually getting a NARS one, I had gotten that one instead and didn't really care for it. So that's why I never ended up buying a NARS. And I feel like NARS is like just really pricey overall. I mean, obviously when it comes to a lot of brands, especially higher end, you're typically paying for the name anyway. If I can get it at a more affordable price, then I will. It is like supposed to be a matte formula, but it's really dry. So I'm glad that I never did buy it because that's a little too dry for my eyes. I can tell that it wants to, I don't know what it wants to do. She Glam X Willy Wonka bar palette. This is my go-to palette. I use it all the time. And also if you are a minimalist, meaning like you just want to use less product, less makeup, grabbing or buying certain makeup products, this has an eyeshadow primer in here. It's called Malt. I'm going to use like more of like the neutral tone shades and throw that in the crease. It's funny because I've been watching some other YouTubers that have been saying that they haven't been in the, not like the mood, they haven't basically had the inspiration to want to venture out into more colorful type of looks. I've been seeing like a lot of the brush. I've been seeing like a lot of YouTubers that I've been watching saying that lately. And I kind of feel the same way. I changed my background for a more summery, spring appropriate type of look. And usually when I do that, I just feel like kind of festive in a way where it just makes me want to bring out the colorful looks. But here we are about to pull out another neutral tone look. I'm going to go into this palette, and this shade right here is really pretty that I think I would rather have this on the eyes. I did say in that video that these more creamier shades that are like really pressed into the palette, going in with this CoverGirl setting spray. Oh, this is not even the right brush. Dang, didn't I just grab it? These creamier shades, when they're more pressed into the palette, they're harder to dig out. Like they're pigmented, but they just need a little pick me up. You feel me? Again, I'm trying to watch out for like the ear part because there is embossed prints in here, but they will get messed up if you go over them with the brush. The only thing about creamy shades like this is when they're pressed and you try to pick it up with the spray, it kind of makes it like clumpy in spots. Let me see, let me try it with my finger. Like how pretty that is. Oh yeah, see? So what you need to do is like spray the brush, put it in there, and then get it out with your finger, because like even like trying to pick it up with the brush, it's still not helping. This shade, I think this is a little bit more warm tone. I feel like this is kind of turning into like a date night look, so take some inspiration if you need it. Let's use the lashes that I used in that Temu haul and the ones that I already cut. I actually was watching a YouTuber, dang, I forgot her name. She had said that she doesn't apply mascara before applying lashes anymore because it just weighs your eyes down. So I'm actually gonna try that today. We're gonna do, instead of going in with mascara first, we're gonna go right in with the lashes and then apply the mascara after. Oh, and by the way, I just went ahead and of course used 2-in-1 lash glue liner, so I didn't have to apply lash glue as I always do. I'm gonna go in with the Joa Lash Uprising mascara, and again she did say to press them together. That'll kind of help mesh it instead of like applying a lot of mascara. Honestly, I feel like that method is kind of for somebody that tight lines, because if you don't tight line, you're gonna be able to see the gap still, and that's why I apply mascara. But anyway, just trying new techniques here and there. It doesn't hurt to see what works for you and what doesn't. Everything that works for somebody else is not always gonna work for you. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline in the Power Grip Primer. Actually, I'm not going anywhere today, so I'm not going to use that Power Grip Primer. Let's just stick with the Maybelline primer. This is the Matte and Poreless Primer with Broad Spectrum SPF. I am going to go back in with the NARS because today I'm just going to spot conceal, and that's actually why I had the Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. out, because like I've said before, whenever I spot conceal, I like to use that gripping primer that actually makes sure that the, you know, whatever product I apply, like that concealer to certain spots, is going to last all day. Like, I don't know, I'm just gonna open up all of these. I don't even care because I'm not gonna use this anymore. All right, I went ahead and opened up 3 of them because I'm just going to I'm just gonna dip my brush. What the dang. That was a fiasco. And then press where I want to spot conceal, because again, I still have those marks right there that I need to try to get rid of. I don't know how am I gonna get rid of them though. And then let's go around here where I have redness at. Here. Even blending it on my skin like this, I can tell that it's really drying, because anytime I do this routine where I just spot conceal and I use that Marc Jacobs Accomplice concealer, it's not as dry as this. I'm gonna start off with cream bronzer today, and this is the Merit Foundation Stick in the shade Amber. This is what I always do after foundation. This is the ML Smile Tinted Moisturizer Cream Blush and Highlighter in the shade 3 and 5. So one of these was the one that was sent to me that I got to pick out, and it was sent for me to review from Temu. And the other one I went back and purchased myself, like I told you guys in that video that I wanted to do. Ooh, I think I applied way too much. I haven't been out to get a tan. So I think my skin is too light for this product, which is weird. Just to soften this up a little bit, because like I said, usually it's not this dark on the skin. Very luxurious, gold, very minimalistic aesthetic. Should I go in like with a dual fiber brush? I'm just gonna use my favorite colored rain brush that I use for blush. If you use a new product, go in with like a brush that you like, because that's how you'll know if it applies right a certain way. And this is the product, and this is the shade. And it says that this is a tinted moisturizer blush. Feels very creamy, but it also feels wet on the skin. Okay, so I could definitely see why they said tinted moisturizer. This is definitely going to tint the skin. Oh crap. It is still pigmented, but it's very, very lightweight, and it does come off. It's not something that's going to be like super thick and creamy. This is like for everyday blushy use. I still see some of my skin peeking through. Like, it's not patchy, but it's just very lightweight on the skin, to the point where I do think that it would probably apply better with a over a foundation. But anyway, let's go in with the highlighter, because or concealer, because before I use the highlighter, I actually do like to set my skin, and then I like to go in with a brush over powder. I don't know, that's just how I like to apply it. So I'm also going to go in with this concealer that I got from Temu, and this packaging is just like that. Is that like Giorgio Armani packaging? In the shade medium 405. Usually I apply my concealer before I do blush, but I was over here like, I know something didn't look right on the skin. So let's go ahead and blend this out. I'm just going to use this sponge. Ooh, this concealer is drying a little quick today. Oh, you know what it is? This concealer is matte, and I went in with that matte primer all over my skin. So that's why. Ooh, shoot. Oh, full coverage, full coverage. Where's my paper towel at? I need to take some of this off. Yeah, if you have dry eyes like me, do not try to go in with a mattifying primer and then a matte concealer, because in that other Temu video, again, I did try out this pale pink tone powder. Really love this by the brand Us Like in the shade W02. I have that on standby just in case this goes wrong. So this is by, I guess, High Side Light and Flawless Setting Powder in the shade 02. Again, love the packaging. I swear, this packaging is just so cute. Simplistic. Oh, there's black eyeliner on my white nails. Great, because anytime I apply any other nail polish on my nails, I never get black eyeliner, but as soon as I go to apply white nails, black eyeliner. And again, across the top, it does say Light Flawless Makeup Setting Powder. It does come with a powder puff that's really soft and velvety. Like, this is probably the smoothest powder puff I've ever felt. Plastic right here, so I'm just gonna peel that off. Also comes in a mesh net, or with a mesh net, not in one. So that's how the powder looks. Okay, so where's my powder puff? Gonna just use my powder puff. Oh yeah, no, this is, oh, I just broke the net. I literally rammed my finger into the net. Oh, I cannot believe I just did that. So now all the powder, oh my god, look at it all over my fingers. So far this powder is so nice. Like, it's setting so smooth, just like the pink powder that I tried as well. And it is a like a neutral beigey tone powder. I'm gonna go back in with that contour palette while this is baking on the face, because I just need to clean that up. I'm just gonna use that same brush that I used. Same highlighter from this palette and highlight the nose. What is this? That's the blush. I'm gonna go in with the highlighter in the shade number 5. The best way that I can explain it is, if you've ever had the shade Opal from Becca Cosmetics, dang, that's really bright. It's like that, but this one seems to be a little bit lighter. This is the Morphe M501 brush. Oh yeah, this feels really wet on the skin too. Hopefully it doesn't disturb the makeup underneath. Kind of press it. That looks really pretty on the skin. It's not glittery. It looks like a glow from within, and it's also not lifting up the makeup underneath. It does seem like it might have a little bit of a pearlescent type of look to it. Like, I don't know, is that a scent? No. It smells like baby oil. Kind of looks like it has like maybe a little bit of a purple hint. Really good. Love both of those products. You guys see how it looks very healthy on the skin. On the lower lash line. Actually, let's go in with the black eyeliner. The Maybelline Unstoppable in the shade Onyx. So now I'm going to go in with Deep Cacao. I was like, let's just do a little extra on the lower lash line. I know that's right. So I'm just applying this on the lower lash line, the Joa Beauty Mascara. Now I'm going to spray my brush and go back in with this highlighter. Did I use this in the first place? No. Woo! See, this is what I said. More pigmented when you spray it with a brush. just gonna go ahead and apply my beauty marks, faux beauty marks, with the Tom Ford eyeliner. For the lips, I also went ahead and picked me up another lip liner. This is from the brand Hesse or Hetchy, something like that. Doesn't say the brand's name on the packaging, but I did already open it in a vlog that I did. And it's in shade number 5. And it's like a brown, but I think it's more like a warm tone brown. I need to find like a neutral brown. The last lip liner was a cool tone. This is warm tone. I need neutral. But as you guys can see, very creamy. And then I am gonna go in with that Color Mirror lip glaze that I said that it's like a really thin lip gloss in the shade 2 by the brand Pinky Focus. It says that this is a clear mirror lip glaze water run, but I think it leaves a tint on the lids. It kind of feels like the Tinted Moisturizer blush and highlight. Okay, I just tapped it in so it's not super pigmented, and you guys see how that looks. It's so pretty. I really like it. It's almost like a tinted moisturizer lip product. Out up close. Okay, so this is how everything looks up close. I really love how the skin came out. The lips look very moisturized, and they feel moisturized too. That's what I forgot to mention. I would definitely recommend the blush and the highlighter, especially if you are looking for something lightweight, something that you can wear every day, wear without makeup, with makeup. Well, I still went in with makeup, but just less makeup. That's what I meant to say, because of course I didn't use any foundation. We just spot concealed, and then, you know, I applied products where it needed to go. And the powder as well, love that powder. And it also did not change my not skin tone, but it didn't change the color of the product underneath. That's what I'm trying to say, because sometimes these powders may lighten it or change the color altogether, but it did not do that. Even around here, you can see that it just cleaned up where it needed to. And under the eyes, they still look nice and bright too. So yeah, I would recommend everything. Love it. All right, I just threw my hat on because it's actually what I plan on wearing today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. You like how I'm wearing like all of this black, like black on black, and then, oh, the white.